Hugh Jackman teasing a return to the claws, a return to Wolverine. Put it on his social media, on the gram, a very cryptic image of the gloved hand and the claws coming out of them is Hugh Jackman teasing his MCU debut, Davis. And do you want to see it, or do you want to leave well enough alone with Logan?
I know it's going to happen because of what Loki just did. It's all on the table. We've said it. It's all back. And this is... They've probably asked him, hey, would you if this happened? And of course he's going to say yes. He was incredible at Wolverine. And if it's a cameo, if it's a universe, this is where these X-Men are, that's probably what they're going to do. I don't think it'll be anything extensive. But I would put big money on us seeing him as Wolverine again.
But you don't think he's going to be the main MCU Wolverine that we get?
No.
Then why do it?
Because it's a nod. It's a way to tie it into
the cheap
other
applause
movies.
line.
Yeah. And we'll get another younger Wolverine, so that character can last longer. But Hugh Jackman's still looking fit. Still looking good.
I would. He is, and he really did own that character and bring it to life cinematically in a way. And while Logan was such a fitting capstone to it, and finally gave him the movie to ride him off into the sunset. I love that Logan movie.
Yeah,
it was very well done. So if you ring that bell, it better be for good reason.
Yeah, and if you think he's got 5 good years in him, you can get him through this phase at least. See where you're going and plan that.
I want to see him in the classic suit. And if there's anything that the Disney Plus series have maybe made me optimistic for, and it's not a lot, but it's the fact that we saw in WandaVision the classic suits, albeit in Halloween costume form. We saw the classic Loki suit on the Void World. I would love to see Wolverine in the legit classic suit, whether that's the earth tones or you give me the 90s blue and yellow. I mean, I want to see them both, but why can't we do that now? I still think that comic book movies, if they have room to go still, it's like, give me the suit. Like look at Loki. He was just in a stupid button up and tie this whole series. I like seeing my superheroes and supervillains in their distinctive attire. I think it makes everyone feel good and more buy-in, not less. I would love to see Hugh Jackman finally in the suit, man.
I think we are in the minority that need to see them in the suit. Because
I'm not saying I'm saying I would like it.
No, yeah, of course we would. Because
you think we're in the minority on that?
I do.
You think we're in the minority? I do not think we're in the minority on that whatsoever.
In the regular moviegoer thought process, yeah, we're in the minority. Because guess what? Most of those people have not read the comics. Most of those people do not know the original costume. No, they haven't. Where have they seen it?
Wolverine's part of American pop culture and Canadian, for that matter. So they've seen it. There are people in Quebec and Montreal that want to see the suit, man.
I would put money on 70% of Marvel moviegoers could not tell you what colors the original suit are.
Well, I bet you they know the blue and yellow one.
No. I bet you they couldn't. 70% would not be able to tell you.
Completely disagree. I think all those droids that don't will gleefully clap along with the rest of us because they do what they're fucking told.
Well, that's clear. So
consume
like my video.
and say it's the best.